Hello and welcome to Season 3, Episode 10 of Knick of Time. Congratulations, New York. We got it. We got the dominant win that I was talking about. I kind of knew that was going to happen. I'm not going to say that because then everybody's going to be like, oh, Jack, of course you do that. No, that's not the word I was trying to use. I think that I kind of like, if New York's going to win, they're going to win by blowout. They need to assert their will in this series. They did that last night. Wire to wire win. After two straight 1 point losses, which is big in the series. Like I'm what I said is I'm done. I'm done with good games. I don't care what what Kings fans think about the Knicks versus Hawks series. I don't care. I don't care at all. All I want the Knicks to do is come out and win. I don't care if it's easy. I don't care if it's difficult. Whatever. I would rather, because they can't get it difficult. They can't have a good game and win. So let's make this game bad. Let's make Kings fans turn off of the game. Let's make it that bad. It wasn't that bad actually. Like through the game, the Knicks were pulling away a little bit. I mean, it did get that bad, but no one really turned it off. But it's like let's get that type of win where players of different teams are going to turn off their TV and go do their homework or something else. Like I don't want this game to be good. Let's get negative. I don't want this game to get good at all. Carl Towns made sure this game wasn't good. He started off dominant. I mean, you realize that no one on the Hawks could guard him. Hopefully, he understands that for later in the games because it's not just a one-time thing. You're playing them another 3 times at least. Yeah, you're playing it at least 3 times. So at most 3 times actually. Playing them at most 3 more times. Like, let's realize that this can work in other games too. Like, just go to work. 20, 10, and 10. Come on. This is a great game. Because with Jalen Brunson not having the best game ever, he had a brief ankle scare. He returned and finished the game. He only had 19 points. But you're like, Jack, the Knicks rely on Jalen Brunson a lot. Well, I'm going to say, yes, that's true, but they don't have to. I mean, they don't have to in a series against the Hawks in round 1. They can win a game with Carl Towns 20, 10, and 10. Like they traded for Carl Towns for this exact moment. When Brunson's maybe his ankles give out one game, brief ankle scare, twists his ankle a little bit, he's out. Now Carl Towns can just go in and score and take over. And he did take over, even with Brunson in. I mean, he just did a lot, man. He drew double teams. He controlled the paint. He playmaked a lot. With Brunson having too much of a load, as I've been saying, him being able to playmake out of the post is really important. Like when I say about the Knicks having a real second option, I mean it. He can be a real second option if he wants to consistently put in this work. He can be a consistent second option, not just scoring, but give me the ball type second option. Like, I'll make a play if it's for myself or for my teammate. Like, he doesn't have to be a second option where he's going to score. Just give him the ball. Let Brunson take a little rest. I mean, if not, maybe not a little rest, but let Brunson chill out. He'll play off ball, we'll swing the ball around. Because we have capable basketball players. Let's get Carl to draw to and let's throw it around. That's what happened. I love that. I think it happened in the second quarter. I only know that, I know that specific play because Jalen Brunson hit a 3, but they passed it all around. It was beautiful. It was amazing. But that started with Carl Towns touching the paint. Like, if he starts to score inside in the start of the game, the Hawks start to make adjustments. And that adjustment is bring 2. And the Knicks need to step in and hit 3s, and they did. So it was good. Very good. Carl Towns did a great job. OG Anunoby, man, his series has been very good. Had a very, very good series so far, man. He's been really well. He's been playing really well. Guarding Jalen Johnson. Just having a very fantastic series. 22 and 10 rebounds. The guy's been great. 18 points game 1, 14 points game 2, 29 points game 3, 22 in game 4. In all games, he's been playing remarkable defense. So it's good to see him, his two-way impact, plus 19 in the game. Josh Hart, man, congratulations. I'm very happy because he had a terrible game last game. Let's be honest here. for a guy like Josh Hart, his expectations are higher. Like for himself, his expectations has to be higher than 2 points, 9 rebounds, and 6 assists. Yes, he's like filling the box score, but you could say he's a positive, but like he can do better than that, and he did better than that. 10, 9, and 3, and I think the defensive impact was even better tonight. Did great. He set the physical tone as well. I think that's what Hart needs to do as well. I know he's smaller, but he can be physically like he can get up in this Hawks team. And I think physically, if the Knicks keep this physical pressure on, the Hawks are inexperienced where they're just gonna be they're just gonna be phased by it. I think that's what the Knicks try to do. They're like, let's just amp up this physical pressure because look, the Hawks they're a good team, but man, if you bring some pressure to them, they're gonna be phased a little bit because they're that young. And yeah, Hawks struggled all game, 41 from the field, 24 from three. That physical tone stressed them. They couldn't figure out a kind of a way to stop it. Like they had no consistent rhythm. Like from that, like that when the Knicks played tough, gritty defense, they had no consistent rhythm from that. They had 18 turnovers. Knicks forced turnovers. Um, CJ McCollum only 17 points. He made no threes. It was a great defensive game. 14. Man, Jalen Johnson needs to show up. If the Hawks have any chance of winning this series, Jalen Johnson needs to play better than he did tonight. 14 points, inefficient shooting. Knicks defense, they dictate the pace. If the Knicks play hard, the game's going to be very slow, and the Knicks are going to dictate the pace of tough defense. And I don't think the Hawks can mess with the Knicks when it comes to tough defense. Um, took away transition offense early and never let it return. They took it away, that transition offense. Tough defense took it away. Um, just a great game from everybody. I enjoyed it. It was just good. It was a very good game. You know, Mitchell Robinson, 6 points, 8 rebounds, 1 assist. Yeah, I mean, Deuce McBride had a good game off the bench for the first time. I mean, for the first time in a long time, it felt like he had. Actually, never mind. He has 2 games. He had 2 good games in a row after his. I mean, first game was fine, 6 points, but then the second game he had a terrible game out there. Didn't look useful at all. But yeah, and the Knicks also found their ball handler off the bench in Jose Alvarado. Not like he's going to be Jalen Brunson at all. He's going to handle the basketball because the Knicks don't look like they have a lot of handlers off the bench. And Clarkson also chipped in. Clarkson's been very good, like getting the Knicks offense. I think it's been an underrated thing in this series is that Clarkson's been pretty fine when it comes to just creating offense for the Knicks without Brunson. I don't think that's gonna I don't think the Knicks should rely on that at all. But it's been fine. It's been very fine having him out there. Um, yeah, that's about it. I mean, not really like to talk about Knicks blow him out. CJ McCollum gets shut down by the Knicks defense. It's about damn time. The guy's like 34. This should be freaking. He shouldn't be scoring at all against this Knicks team. And Nikhil Alexander Walker still has not figured out how to get his game off in the playoff situation. So it is what it is. I mean, the Knicks are just going to continue. If the Knicks can continue this pressure up, they're gonna win this series in flying colors. They just need to continue the pressure. They need to continue just continue the pressure and continue. They shot well from three, but it didn't really. I don't really think that's like what won in the game. They won the game by Karl-Anthony Towns getting inside, dictating the pressure. If Karl-Anthony Towns can dictate this series, Knicks will win it. And I think he has a pretty good matchup in doing it. So Knicks fans, they control the momentum. Knicks fans can breathe a sigh of relief. I'm not satisfied. We can breathe a sigh of relief because Karl-Anthony Towns finally realizes he's bigger than the whole team. So of Atlanta. So that's good. And yeah, we'll see you guys next episode. Peace out, and let's go Knicks.